feature is underway at the dirt track at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Rico Abreu leads out of turn 2. David Gravel in the second spot. Gravel looks low in 3 and 4. Caution on the speedway, however, car off the pace in turn 2, the 7S of Chris Windham. A look at the Dirt Vision replay. Windham got up over the wheel of Ryan Timms, then got into the wall, and the contact with the wall is what we would assume flattened the right rear tire on the Sides Motorsports entry. Green and go at the dirt track at Charlotte Motor Speedway in feature competition, but cars tangling in turn number 4 involved the 49X of Cale Thomas and the number 6 of Zach Hampton. A look at the Dirt Vision replay. We look toward the back of the field, and it started actually in front of them. Contact between Giovanni Scelzi and the 10 of Ryan Timms. Rico Abreu fires, and green flag waves again. Abreu and Gravel run the top of the speedway. Third place Buddy Kofoid down low. Fourth spot belongs now to Carson Macedo. Brent Marks on the move early on in this one, started 13th, now battling with Danny Sams for a top 5. Heavy traffic in front of Rico Abreu. Lead now, cut by 0.2 of a second by David Gravel. 3 wide for position right in front of the race leader. And now trouble cars sideways. The number 6 of Zach Hampton entering turn number 3. Corey Day with a big move on the restart. Day started 21st. He's battling for a top 5. Battle for second now. Kofoid to the inside of David Gravel. Not enough room to complete a slider there. Brent Marks and Corey Day now by the 41 of Carson Macedo. Day coming after Marks for 4th. Corey Day around the outside of Brent Marks, 21st to 4th now. Gravel getting even closer, and now Corey Day all over Buddy Kofoid for 3rd. Gravel closing in on the race leader. Kofoid and Day go side by side for 3rd. Corey Day 3rd as they cross the line. David Gravel with a run on Rico Abreu. He'll take the lead at the end of the back straightaway. Abreu powers back to the cushion, trying to maintain the top spot as they cross the line. Lap number 15, led by Rico Abreu by 23 thousandths of a second. Slower car of Ryan Timms separates the leader from second place. Caution on the speedway. Lynch sideways in corner number 4. We come back to the green flag at the dirt track at Charlotte Motor Speedway with 2 laps to go. Buddy Kofoid to the inside of Corey Day, trying to take 3rd, can't make it stick there. White flag waving for Rico Abreu. Parker Price Miller, a late charge up into the top 5 and looking for more, but Rico Abreu rolls it into corner number 3, and out of turn 4 for the final time. He'll lead every lap of the opening night of sprint car feature action at the dirt track at Charlotte Motor Speedway. David Gravel 2nd, and he will clinch the World of Outlaws Championship for 2025. Corey Day runs from 21st to 3rd, Buddy Kofoid 4th, and Parker Price Miller rounds out your top 5. As Rico makes his way to the top wing to celebrate a victory in the World Finals.
You really got to process and think race pace, and the air density is so, like the engines are burning so much fuel. We were like a gallon a lap in the dash there, and we run a 30-gallon tank, so you're trying to run the math there, and you know, you just really got to be tight on the fuel valve. I was really aggressive on my brakes, trying to pick the idle up, keep my shocks warmed up, and then I have one of the best drivers in the country racing right beside me. So, you know, I just wanted to set a really fast pace there after the fuel stop, knowing we had a little bit extra fuel to get to the end. So, just awesome to get to race in front of the best fans in the world, and you guys are really special to me. I just try to win races for my sprint car team, and I got Ricky Warner on my race car, and Zach Middlebrooks and Brady Forbrook, and just these great partners that believe in our ability to execute at the races and win. And the most important part is they get to be up here in front of us, in front of you guys tonight, and get to enjoy that moment.
21 wins is a heck of a number. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, fans, for coming out, too.
Yeah, it feels really good. You know, it's been a long year, and man, we just been so consistently fast qualifying and putting ourselves in the front row heat races. And yeah, just proud of all my guys. They gave me a fast car every single night. And you know, we went out here to try to win this race tonight, but you know, Rico is pretty good. I felt like it was hard to pass, and man, we had him there for a second. I wish I moved up to the top and not try to run the bottom so many corners in a row. But hats off to those guys. They've had a great season, and yeah, cool for the two champions of both series to start in the front row and duke it out. So we got 2 more nights here. We're set up pretty good, and now we can just have fun. And we're always chasing wins, so it doesn't matter the situation. But yeah, we're gonna try to get a couple wins this week. Oh yeah, for sure. You know, Todd and Lisa come in tomorrow, and yeah, we're just gonna enjoy the week. And we always enjoy the week of World Finals. This has been a really good track for me, and just always a good feeling when you know the season's gonna be close over and get to enjoy the off season with your family. And yeah, just hats off to Cody, Zach, Pete, Luke, everybody that works really, really hard. And just got to thank everybody at Big Game Motorsports. Taylor's done a really good job this year taking on a bigger role. And yeah, I got to thank everybody at Houston Speedway, Billion Automotive, Jackson Motorplex, JRC Transportation, Prosper Real Estate Investments, Simpson Racing Products, Butler Built Seats, Morrison Engines been doing a great job, Berryman Shocks, AL Driveline. So can't thank all those people enough. And yeah, we'll get to celebrate this week.
For live coverage of every World of Outlaws event and for extended on-demand race content, visit dirtvision.com. For full race results, features, and series news, visit worldofoutlaws.com.